Yeah, we are live now. Please go ahead.
Yeah, hello, Ananja. I think we can start the orientation as of now.
Yeah, we are starting. I'm starting. Second. My screen is visible to you.
Yeah, I guess it's visible.
Okay. So hello everyone. My name is Ananja, and today we will be going to the orientation for Jarvis Club. So you might be wondering that who I am, who is taking orientation for the club. So first I will be introducing myself. Then we will be going through the introduction for our club. So my name is Ananja, and I am the president of Jarvis Club. Instead of that, I had tried my luck in entrepreneurship. I had pitched my idea in front of some VCs, some big VCs of world, or like you can say some big VCs of India. But entrepreneurship doesn't work for me. I joined this degree, and I had also shared national television screen with the legendary our former cricket team captain Sunil Gavaskar sir, and the legendary player Hardik Pandya, and late news anchor Rohit Sardana on Ask. I think that's enough for me to introduce me. And like now, you might be wondering what is Jarvis Club? Like why you should know me. You should know Jarvis Club. What is Jarvis Club? Because you are here to learn about Jarvis. Like why you should join Jarvis, why Jarvis can help you, what exactly is Jarvis, why when it is created, like there are a lot of groups, there are a lot of societies. So why you should join Jarvis? What exactly is different in Jarvis, or will it help you? You might be wondering. But before I dive into Jarvis, we may go through the Bandipur house because Jarvis is an essential part of Bandipur house. So before going through that, we may understand some details about Bandipur house. Bandipur house is one of the 12 houses of our IIT Madras degree. And this house current secretary is Orko Banerjee and deputy secretary is Shivam Kumar. Orko is a legendary guy. He's a 9 plus CGPA holder, a MUN executive board member, and Youth India Foundation's West Bengal Wings executive officer, and a good friend of mine. So I want my give mic to Orko to introduce himself to the people and to tell something about Bandipur and to tell something about Jarvis Club. Orko, mic over to you.
Yeah, hello, good evening, everyone. First of all, thank you to everyone for taking up your time and in your schedule and making some time to attend the orientation of the Jarvis Club from Bandipur. So, like as of Bandipur, as far as Bandipur is concerned, it's one of the 12 houses of the IIT Madras BS degree program. And Jarvis Club is a club with Bandipur House. Now, when I became the secretary, I just went through the documents of this club, and I was pretty interested about the domain in which this club works, and I felt that blockchain and machine learning is something which is now increasingly shaping the world. And now this club is actually providing a unique platform for like exploration and collaboration, and at the intersection of blockchain and machine learning. Now, these are like these are not just buzzwords, okay? Like blockchain, machine learning, we hear it often, okay? And now these are not just buzzwords, and like these are actually some powerful tools that will actually revolutionize the industry. Like if you just take from finance to healthcare and much beyond, okay? Now I hope so you will enjoy the orientation. Like Ananjay will take you throughout the orientation, and you will delve in, and it will not like your exploration will not just end in this orientation, and you will delve much into the captivating realm of machine learning and blockchain, where you will learn and adapt. Okay, so okay, fine, like enough of my speech. Now let's not talk more. Like let's continue with the orientation.
Thank you,
Thank
Orko,
you.
for your kind words. It's very pleasure to listen some good points from you. Now, I want to introduce people with the Deputy Secretary of Bandipur House, the Shivam Kumar. Shivang, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, please, Shivang currently is in diploma level. He joined degree in 2021. His interests are machine learning. And now let's know a lot of the things about him by himself. So, Shivang, mic over to you.
Hi, hi everybody. I'm Shivam Kumar, newly elected Deputy Secretary of Bandipur House. I'm so glad to be invited in this meet. It is my first official meet as the Deputy Secretary. So thank you, Nanjay. I believe that this club is going to be one of its kind in Bandipur because nobody else is doing it yet. And like Orkol already said, these machine learning and blockchains are not just words, but it is going to be the future. And I hope this club is not going to be a place where we will connect with each other, but also learn and work on real life projects. As Ananjay is going to explain in next slides, and as an ML geek myself, I am really looking forward to work with this club. And as the deputy secretary, I am really glad that our group Bandipur has this club, and I want to thank Anjan for coming up with this idea. And I wish the Jarvis team good luck. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you very much, Shivang, for your like words and your hopes for Jarvis. So now, people, you got introduced with Bandipur House. Now you are wondering, like, we are here to know about AI, ML, Jarvis. So we will are coming on that. So you might be wondering exactly is like see everyone here has to know about himself that is Jarvis helpful for them or not. So now I am coming on the point that is Jarvis really helpful for you? That should you join Jarvis or not? I'm not giving a direct answer that yes you should join, no you should not join. It's up to you. I will tell you that how Jarvis will help you. Will it help or not? And if you found that Jarvis is helpful for you, you can join. Or you can not join if you don't want to go in these things. And you can go in these things without us too, but it make a good path for you. So how Jarvis will help you? We will help you in project building. How we will help in project building? We will organize competitions, hackathons, which will help you to enhance your project, to create your project. Even if there is win-win situation for participants, how I can explain. If you participate and you win, then you will be having your project with a certificate of winning. That will be a good achievement for you. And still, if you don't win because of other competitors, you will having a project which you can showcase on your resume in front of your recruiter, which will help you to get a good job. So there is a win-win situation to get come in our competition because our major competitions which are recently planned are related to only and only like hackathons, project building, which will help you. But some people here don't know that how to create project. Like if we directly landed you to a project, then it is not good for you because a lot of you are freshers. So what we are going to do is we will organize workshop. What these workshop will do is they will teach you that how can you build that project. I will be sharing our September calendar with you in next to next slide. But like we will organize workshop. Those workshop will teach you from very basic. Our like very recent workshop is on 9th and 10th. In that we will be teaching very basics about ML. That how can you create a proper project in ML. And after that we will be having a competition on that. Same thing is lies in the blockchain department. So we will help you. And how we can do is industry instruction. We will we will invite people who were from IIT Madras, who were not from even not from IIT Madras, but they are data scientists. They are doing something good in ML or they are doing something blockchain, and will arrange sessions with you of those people, and they will gonna tell their journey, what they had done, what they will done, and what they suggest you to done. And exciting part in that in those interactions was that will be that you all can ask your questions directly to them. We will circulate Google Forms in like before industry interaction session. You can uh, write your questions in that, and we will ask your question directly in front of you to those people. So our September timeline, which I told you before, is there. On 6th September, we will be having an industry interaction. So I may highlight it that what exactly will be going on in this session. On 6th September, 5 p.m., we will be inviting a data scientist who is working in Microsoft, a IIT Madras alumnus with us. And he is the person who is joining Stanford University in very near future. So I think these credentials are enough to tell his capabilities, so what he had done, what he will be going to do. If he will guide you or guide us, even me, that what to do, what he had done, that will be a great pleasure to us to listen from him. After that, we will be organizing a workshop on 9 on 10. There, we will be having partners like partner organization, Kana House and Wayanad House are a partner with us in this workshop. We will be teaching you to build a project. That project would be a project of poetic slam. The details of this project will be given to you by Mary in few minutes, after a few minutes. And when we will teach you, we will be having a competition on the same on 14th and 16th September. After that, we will be having two workshops on 23rd and 24th September. These workshops are of these workshops are 2 hours each, and you will be learning very basics of blockchain. Why very basics? Like ML workshops will be having little bit level, but blockchain workshops are of very basic. Why? Because people know ML, but they don't know even basics of blockchain. So we are starting your we will be clearing your very basics of that, and after that we will be having a competition on the same. On this, like on this workshop and this blockchain competition, Harsha will be telling details in a few minutes. I will be telling you that they will be telling you some details on this in little in future. Now I want you to introduce with our team. Just a second, my screen is here. So I told you that Harsha will be doing this, Mary will be doing this. So you might be wondering that who these guys are, who will be telling us all of those things. So our first person whom I want to introduce you is the Harsha, who is the head of our blockchain department. So I want Harsha, you to introduce yourself to the people.
Yeah, good afternoon to one and all present here. My name is Harsha Vardhana, and has mentioned earlier, innovation has no bounds, and I completely stand by this statement. To give a gist about myself, I've completed my schooling in Bangalore. I've achieved 94% in class 12 and got an all India rank of 7786 in my JEE mains. I'm currently a foundation level student and have now been designated as the head of the blockchain department in the Jarvis club. I'm also a badminton enthusiast, and along with that, I've taken part in numerous Model United Nations and Model Parliaments where I've secured the runners up position. Apart from this, I've received the Certificate of Excellence by the Times of India, the National Aptitude Challenge. And to say, I'm also a Sanskrit scholar and have received various awards and certificates for the same. Thank you.
Thank you, Harsha, for your kind introduction. So now I want to introduce you all with our head of machine learning department, who is Mary Bhuvan. This is the screen. Mary, please start your introduction. I am checking the problem on the screen.
Good evening, guys. I am Bhuvan Mari. Let me introduce myself about my things. Like, I am a final year undergrad student from NRI Institute of Technology, and I am doing my degree in the Department of Computer Science. And also, I am a diploma student in the IITM. And also, I am currently an exchange student at IIT Kanpur. As Ananjay said, I am the head of the ML department in Jarvis Club, which is the part of Bandipur House. And I would like to thank the House Secretary, Arka Banerjee and Ananjay, who is the man behind Jarvis Club. In this club, we are trying to conduct multiple events and programs on ML, which can be kickstart your ML journey. We also welcome people with different backgrounds, and we even allow newbies to participate in the events. It is a plus if you are an intermediate stage and an advanced stage in ML. And like we are planning to conduct as many exciting events as possible related to ML. some of the events like ML hackathons and industry interactions, etc. So participating in such events will gonna be a benefit for your journey in ML. And finally, I would like to conclude that we start and embark our journey in ML and blockchain together as a team. Thank you.
Thank you, Harsha, for your introduction. Now, sorry, like thanks, Mary, for your introduction. Now, Harsha, I want you to introduce us with your team who will be helping you in blockchain department. So I'm stopping sharing my screen. I want you to share your screen.
Yeah, sure. I believe my screen is visible. Okay, so the blockchain department team. So as I already mentioned to you about myself, first, I'll be calling out our core team member Bomakanti Sai Ritvik to please introduce himself.
Yeah, hello everyone. I'm Sarathik, and I'm a startup and blockchain enthusiast, and I have to introduce you to the department of blockchain in Jarvis Club. We have blockchain club in Jarvis Club. We have it's a space dedicated to unraveling the mysteries of blockchain technology and its diverse applications. In an era where security and transparent data management is a paramount, this this club equips you with knowledge to understand and leverage blockchain potential, and will be dwelling into cryptocurrencies, smart contracts, and how these smart contracts works, and decide decentralized applications. So we'll be having those workshops and seminars, webinars, and we'll be having competitions also. To give a gist about myself, I'm Sarathik, and I have been working on a startup, and I'm building it on stealth. So that's about myself.
Thank you, Ritvik. Now I'll be introducing my other core team member Ishant Patel. Ishant, can you please introduce yourself?
Good evening. I am uh, PhD degree in science at this level, as well as I am time employee at Cognizant Technology Solutions, where I am working on domain automation testing. I have already completed graduation from Bharati Vidyapeeth College of Engineering, Pune, in Department of Computer Engineering. So I am one of the core team member of the Jarvis Club at IIT Madras. As a core team member, my role is to collaborate with Harsha and other team member to spread awareness about the blockchain technology. I'm also aware part of the Jamsetji Tata and Society for Internet. I'm in the beginning stage of the ideation for a startup, where I have recently presented my idea pitch, venture pitch in front of mentors of the Vadwani Foundation. So we will be at Jarvis will be conducting various workshops, competitions to get you familiar with the blockchain technology. Uh, as we all know that blockchain is the backbone of the cryptocurrency. It is this decentralized distributed ledger that stores the record of the ownership of digital transactions. So blockchain is an why you should do blockchain. Actually, blockchain is a very specific, promising technology because of its use in various sectors. So that that's all. That's I will like to invite you to the Jarvis Club. All welcome all. Thank you.
Thank you, Ritvik. Yeah.
Okay. So Harsha, I want you to introduce them with the event on 23rd, 24th, and on 30th.
Yes, okay. Now I'll be mentioning you about the events which will be conducting in the blockchain department. So see, in blockchain is the future. Be it transactions, product delivery, healthcare, cryptocurrency, voting systems, everything will be automated by blockchain. So in our agenda, we have currently 3 events: the workshop 1, the workshop 2, and the debate competition. The workshop 1 will be a session just on the overview of the basics of blockchain technology to bring everyone on the same grounds. You will have the assistance of my team members, and we will be accompanying you in your learning. And the syllabus is as follows. We'll be teaching about what blockchain is, what are the different principles and the components present in blockchain. And the workshop 2 will be aimed to make the students aware of the real life industrial uses of blockchain technology. In this workshop, we'll be teaching you about what cryptocurrency is, how it is generated, and what is a smart contract and why it is used, and all the various real life examples where blockchain is used. And the debate competition will be focusing on one principle, on one question, which is whether blockchain technology should be implemented in all industries around the globe. The reason for this is blockchain can revolutionize industries and also bring with it a host of ethical considerations. So yeah, these are the events which are being conducted in the blockchain department. Thank you all.
Thank you, Harsha, for explaining us about the event. Now, I want Bhuvan Mary, to explain us about the our workshop of 9th and 10th and our competition of 14th and 16th.
Yeah, I'm sharing the screen. Yeah, is my screen visible?
Yeah, it's visible.
Yeah. Hello, guys. This is the event we are trying to conduct on the dates which I am going to share following. This is the event called Poetronic Slam, a event on ML. And this is the description of the event. Means this is the event which is like generating the poems using ML and NLP models. It's like a contest where you showcase your ML skills. But this competition has a prerequisite of knowledge. Like you have to know a basic NLP and ML models, which is quite important while taking the part in competition. So we are planning a workshop for the event, a 2-day workshop. Like this is the agenda for the day one. Day one will go through the Python basics for machine learning, like libraries like NumPy, Pandas, and Scikit-learn, along with the implementation of real-world examples on the following basic datasets. And on the day two, I'm going to explain like in brief about NLP and neural network models for building them structure. And also on the day, we are going to explain about the doubt clarifying session. Like I am going to clear the doubts about the dataset on the what is going to be on the competition. And this is the process in the competition. It has 2 rounds. Round 1. In round 1, we have to prepare a PPT for your poem generating ML model. After evaluation of the all PPTs, we will filter out the best solutions and conduct them round 2. And in the round 2, it's the implementation round, where participants code their solution and submit the model within the time frame given by us. And after submitting the code, we will evaluate the top 3 codes which are efficient and generating best poems. These are the tentative dates for the workshop and for the event. Like day 1 workshop is on 9th September and day 2 is on 10th September. And the timings are from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. And as for the event, the round 1 deadline is 14th for submitting the PPT, and round 2 deadline will be 16th for submitting the code. And for a judgment of the Poetic Slam event, there will be 6 judges from the 3 houses, 2 from Bandipur and 2 from Kana and 2 from Wayanad. These will be judging the poems which are generated by the models. And thank you. This is the event.
Thank you, Mary, for sharing the details with us. Now, I want you guys to tell you about that event which I was sharing in the starting, the guest speaker event. So, our speaker of the event would be ML Biju. He is a data scientist at Microsoft, as I told you before, and he will be joining Stanford University very soon. He himself is a IIT Madras alumnus. So I want you all to come and interact with him. So to interact with him, you need to add questions. You need to submit our questions to us. Our team member will be pasting the form link in which you can write your questions to ask them. You can write your questions in that. So I would request you, I request Mary and Harsha to paste that link in the chat so that people can go through that form and can write their question in that form so that we can ask their question directly to ML. I will be sharing ML's whole profile in our G space and on our WhatsApp group, and the form link will also be shared with you on WhatsApp and on G space after the end of this meeting. So, guys, you might be wondering that you also thought to be part of this wonderful team whom we are. Like, you also thought to be part of that team to become a place which is Rutvik holding, which is Sai is holding. So you are having chance to get that. We are opening our positions from today, and this form is not like having any deadline. We will open, we will filter your resume. If your resume is good, we will recruit you, and we will be having a position for that. For that also, link will be pasted in our chat by our team members, current team members. And for those who want to join Jarvis Club, not as a core team member, but as a normal team member, we will be having a link for that too in our chat. So I request my team members to post both of the links. And guys who are currently attending it on mobile can't go through the link directly by doing this meeting. You can go through to the links after the meeting ended. We will be sending these links in our G space and on our WhatsApp group. Now I want you to connect us on Instagram and on LinkedIn. Our Instagram handle and LinkedIn handle is also in chat. Our team is pasting within few seconds our Instagram handle link and our LinkedIn handle link on chat. Now, if anyone of you guys have any question related to us, please ask. Yeah, Narayan, you can ask your question.
Yeah.
Deep.
Hello, I'm Narendran from Bandipur house. I am presently in diploma, but doing PDSA and DBMS. I have not yet taken or no experience in ML. So how good, what is that I can expect from this club?
You can expect to be a person who will be having some project in his hand after few months, and even after few years you will be having a lot of projects in your hand which for which you will be attending workshop or giving competition.
Okay.
But just that you, as you mentioned that you are in diploma, so you had already attended the Python course. I expect that of foundation level, that is enough for your for you to attend our 9th and 10th workshop.
Okay, very good. Thank you. And okay, I'm hello.
Yeah, I'm listening.
I'm planning to take MLF in the next term.
Okay.
So will it be in additional? I mean, this Jarvis Club as a member, will I be able to do something better in that course?
See, Jarvis is like salt in your life, in your ML life, in your blockchain life. We will give you projects. We will be having industry interactions for you. We will be organizing fests for you, like related to tech field. And if we can, we may allow you us to apply through the job with referrals if our gets allow us to do that. I'm not sharing this. I can say that yeah, we can do that. I'm not confirming this. I'm again saying. So we can do this for you. And I think, according to me, according to my experience of industry, projects are the most important thing, like CP and project. If you want to go for a starting level job, we will be having your in projects.
Okay, thanks. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Anyone else who wants to ask anything?
Hello.
Yes,
Yeah,
Kirti.
this is Kirti. So I have completed my MLP project now. So how how can I contribute to this particular
Can you please repeat what had you done?
I have completed my MLP course and project. So what are the ways I can contribute in this club?
See, if you want to contribute into the club, in club growth, you can go through our core team member form and fill that. We will be shortlisting and calling you for interview. And if you want your self development, we will be having, like, you can be a member of Jarvis Club, attend all of those sessions which I mentioned and my team mentioned in earlier.
Okay, if we are becoming a core team member, we cannot participate in all those workshops.
You can participate, you can still participate, and like it's preferable to become a core team member because it will give you a lot exposure. You can ask personally to those guys who are currently in our core team how much exposure they are getting.
Okay.
Yeah, you can still participate. Every core team member can participate. See, if you are joining blockchain department, you will be busy in hosting blockchain event. So you can participate in ML event.
Okay.
And if you join, like vice versa, if you join ML, you can participate in blockchain. You can participate in ML too. But according to me, you will be busy in hosting that event.
Okay. So
Yeah.
what are the requirements that you are looking for in the core team?
We don't have any specific requirements. We want a person, like for a team member, not a core team member, for a person who is able to learn, who can gather some knowledge, which we will provide you and can participate in our competition. We just want that. And to become a core team member, we like for PR department or for other department like marketing department, we don't need anything. But if you are applying for technological department to be website development department, yeah, we need a like project of yours in web development or something like that.
Okay. I'm a direct diploma student. I am doing diploma in data science alone, so I have no idea about the web development part.
You can, if like you can be a member of Jarvis Club if you don't have anything, or if you want to go get exposure, you can apply to different teams, marketing, and there are a lot of you when
Okay.
you will opening up a form, you will find there are a lot of teams which we
Yeah.
will be having.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything
So
else?
resume can be simple, right? It need not be
Yeah, resume can be simple, resume can be complex. It's up to you totally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Anyone else who want to ask anything?
Yeah, hello. Am I
Yeah,
audible?
Arvind. Yeah, Arvind.
Yeah, I have a question related to blockchain. You have mentioned your, itinerary that basically a plan how you are going to go with it. So there will be two sessions, and then there is going to be a debate, right?
Exactly.
As a part of competition. So I just want to know why there is no project, but there is a debate. That's also
Okay.
definitely a good idea.
Yeah.
But why you have not also included a particular, project
Okay.
through which we can
So
learn?
see, yeah, I'm answering your question. See, when I go to the market, and not only me, our team, what we have realized is students in this degree knows little bit basics of ML, but they even don't know how people know that cryptocurrency is based on blockchain. They know these type of basics which are known by every common man, but they don't know those technicalities, the career in blockchain, all of those things. So our first workshop of blockchain department is not of like that. We will be teaching you. In first, we will be introducing you with blockchain. That what are the careers in that, and how can you go through in that. And on the basis of that, we will be a debate that is like after attending workshop, you will be having a mindset that yeah, is blockchain like career for you or not. So we will be having a debate on that. That is blockchain a career or not?
Okay, makes sense. Thank you.
Yeah. Our another project, like our another workshop on blockchain department would be having a project, obviously.
Okay, great. But mean to say in the future, you're definitely we are gonna have a projects also to practice and to learn and
Yeah,
compete.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like first is very basic.
I agree, understood. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Welcome. Okay. Yeah, please open your mic and ask what you want.
Hello. Hello,
Yeah,
Bhaiya.
please.
Yeah, Bhaiya, I was asking,
You
Bhaiya,
can
the
call me by
found.
name. My name is Ananja Goyal. You can call me Ananja.
So, Ananja, Bhaiya, so I was asking, like, the foundation level students are eligible now to take part in the workshops and like to do the projects also.
They are eligible, but what just we need is a open mind. You should be
Yeah.
open-minded. You should not be like that. I had this in mind. I will not go on this. If we say that this thing, like you will be having limited knowledge about the topic. So if we say that this goes this like that, then you you can question, but after researching about that topic.
Yeah, Bhaiya. Like, because the cryptography is also related to the blockchain technology only, like the hashing and everything. So,
We have planned, we are having plans on cryptography.
So like yeah, I was like very much interested in the security field, but like I thought that if I combine the AI and the security field, like it will be much more cutting edge, like than other clubs that are available in that PS degree one. So
See,
this, yes,
AI and ML are booming, and everyone knows that they will be gonna take some jobs. So need to secure that. But blockchain is also like emerging field. That's why we take both ML and blockchain, because blockchain is related to security. So if you want to go in security and want to learn secure, like there is a path of security and cyber security too. That
yeah,
one is
yeah.
different. Like
Mm,
black hat hacker or white hat hacker. That is a
yeah.
different profile.
But like
But we will be
blockchain is
having.
there is a like blockchain is a subpart in that security itself because the hashing and everything comes under this only, in which we make the key and everything, so it comes under that. So like if I join this like club, so it will be helpful now in that field also. Like
Yeah, we will. It will be helpful for you. Or what I suggest you to is you may try, you may attend our workshop 2 to 3. If you like, you may continue. Or if you
yeah,
don't, then
if
don't.
I like, so I can also switch my mind regarding that AI thing rather than that security thing.
Yeah, like security, yeah, security concerns will
If
be
I
like,
may jump in, I just want to make a couple of comments on this blockchain security and all that, since I have a little bit of experience and exposure in this area.
yeah, Narasimha.
Yeah, so basically, blockchain is a uh, technology and a mechanism of storing information in a distributed, secured manner, right? So when you talk about cryptography, when you talk about other security elements, what you're essentially, those are horizontals. Those can be applied anywhere. And blockchain has a very specific purpose. It's like instead of, I mean, I'll give you a simple overview. So let's say you have a document, physical document, right? One way to store the document is store the entire document in one place. Another way of storing the same thing is taking bits and pieces, storing it at different places with different lockers, if you will. And anyone who needs access to it will have to go and access those bits and pieces from everywhere and put it together. So what it ensures is that one, documents can never be destroyed. So there will always be traceability. Second, all these bits and pieces, only the people who have the right authentication, authorization, the necessary keys to and decrypt will be able to access those. So these are two completely orthogonal fields. So if you're interested in cryptography, it's an entire field in itself. Blockchain uses cryptography for a specific purpose, right? Whereas if you are interested in cryptography, yeah, absolutely learn about blockchain, but keep in mind that it is an application. I mean, part of cryptography or certain cryptographic techniques are used in blockchain. Okay. Blockchain
Yeah,
itself is nothing but a distributed ledger at the end of the day.
Yes, sir, you are
So
right.
just keep that in mind. Okay.
Like in
So
blockchain, the blocks are stored, and this the same principle is used in encrypting the information also in that algorithms one. But like, yeah, you are right.
yeah. So if your area of interest is cryptography,
No,
that's
sir,
a
my
whole
area interest
science.
is not cryptography. Like, sir, my area of interest is like security thing. So under security, I have studied this thing. So that's why I was like thinking of
Okay.
asking this question.
Yeah, security is a much bigger field than all of these things. So, I mean, within security, there are different streams that you can start looking at.
Many streams like bug hunting and like many much more, if you can see.
Yeah. Sorry to jump in. Please go ahead.
No, like it's good to have a experienced person with us. And like you had jumped, it's good for us that an experienced person is joining. So anyone who wants to ask any other question, at least I thought you got your point.
Yes, yeah. Like the sir has explained in a much clearer way.
Yeah. So anyone who is having a question.
So can I ask one question?
Yeah, Umang, you can.
So are we going to learn anything about the cryptocurrency?
Cryptocurrency, like for our September and our October calendar, we don't have any plans for cryptocurrency, but we may plan it in future.
Okay, but how do you see the future of the cryptocurrency in India? Because the Indian government has already banned cryptocurrency.
I don't think they are banned. They are creating their own like currency, e-rupee.
Yeah, right.
They are supporting that.
We'll
Thank
be
you.
giving a basic overview.
If I may just say this, I mean, I think in my view, the club and the members will benefit a lot if you understand the concepts, the technologies behind all these things, right? And the applications. There are many things that are out of our control, like government relations and what government will do. Don't worry about that, right? Because cryptocurrency is just a manifestation or use of blockchain. So don't worry too much about it. There's a commercial aspect to it as well. What I would recommend is that everyone should focus on learning the concepts, the technologies behind all these, the techniques, and how AI can enable many of these things in a better way. That will help you in your career. Okay. I mean, people, when they interview anyone, they're not going to ask you, oh, do you know cryptocurrency? Right? Yeah, I would like to make money using cryptocurrency. That's a different story. But they're not going to ask you, they may ask you, if I have to start a cryptocurrency, let's say my own cryptocurrency, then what technologies are required? If at all someone asks, those will be the kind of questions people will ask.
Yeah, I agree with you. Harsha, you was also adding something, I think. Harsha,
Yeah,
you was
and
adding
I just wanted to say that in the second workshop, like in the 2-day workshop, the second day we will be informing everyone about what cryptocurrency is, what is blockchain mining, what is a smart contract. Yeah, we'll be explaining about a brief overview on all the topics like related to blockchain also. So in that, what are tokens and etc. Like all the topics. Yeah, you'll have a brief understanding on what blockchain is, and you can use that to develop an interest in blockchain if you want. Yeah, that's all.
anyone who's having any question?
Sir, regarding phone membership, sir, what is
Can you please
required
first can you please tell your name? What's your name?
my name is Sir Deepak Kumar, sir.
Deepak. Yeah, Deepak.
Yes. Sir, I want to know about how to be part of phone membership.
We had pasted link in our chat to become a core team member. And if you are on mobile or you can't click on the link right now, we will be giving all the links, our LinkedIn, Instagram, core team member, like you are a team member, like core team member, and other these links in our WhatsApp group and on our Google Space.
Okay, sir. Sir, what skill set do you require, sir, for members to becoming for member?
What?
What skills you require? Sir?
Okay, skills. So see, skills are very specific for a particular department. We have segregated club into some departments. If you want to go for marketing, we need you to can market. If you want to go for website development of a club, then we need you to learn about HTML, CSS, JavaScript, all of those topics. at least front end and little bit of back end. So skills are like like very specific related to role, for which role you are applying. And if you are asking like if you are specific in role, then it's good to apply. Anyone who wants to ask anything?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. This is Anurag.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello,
Jeet, you
this
may
is
ask
Anurag.
after. Yeah, Anurag.
Sir, I am in the foundation. So, like, do I have any area for to join this in space here?
Or like for core team or a normal team member?
Normal member.
Yeah, you can join. You can join. We had circulated our form in chat, and
Yeah.
if you want, you can mail me, or you can like from where you got the link for the orientation. You can go to that source, and you can get the link to join.
I got the link, sir, but it's asked the your skills option. If I want to select
It asks skill for core team member form. You are going through the core team member form. You are not going to the normal team member form. Normal team member form, we are asking like in which things you are interested and in which department you are interested. They are very basic questions, and some questions are specific to your name, mobile number, email. Those questions are specific to you.
okay. And sir,
Yeah.
where is this form, sir? Normal member form.
I think it is in chat, and if it is not chat, I request my team to add it in chat, or you can mail me. I will mail you, or you can ask me on any platform, Telegram, WhatsApp. I will send you. But I hope it is in chat.
Yeah, now it is. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, Sujit.
Hello. My name is Sujit. Ananya, I want to ask a question about. I want to work in media and like marketing. So I work with my YouTube channel with more than 2K subscriber and 1K.
You can add all of those things in your resume, and you may in our form we will be having a specific column of resume. You add that your skills in that, your core skills, all of those things in that.
I am not work with any professional, so I am eligible for core members like that.
If you want to a core member, I already told you you have to fill that form which we had in chat.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Anyone else who wants to ask any question?
I have one question. This is Kirti. What is
Yeah,
the
Kirti.
preferred role? What are we supposed to answer in that, which is given in the form?
Your voice is too much low. What? Please speak a little bit loud.
Am I audible now?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, what is your preferred role which is asked in the form? What are the roles available?
Every role is preferred for us. See, this is not for Jarvis. I'm telling it for every company, not only clubs. It is like down which which is statement I will saying. It is for even company corporate. Don't go for which is preferable role for company. Go for which is preferable role for you. What specific skill set do you have? If you have a skill set in web development, you may go to that. If you have a skill set of marketing, you can go that. If you love ML, you know ML, you can apply for ML. You know blockchain, you can apply for blockchain. You want to interact with the sponsors of our event, you can go to sponsor and outreach. It's totally up to your skills.
Okay, that is given under your preferred department. Under that, we have one more question, your preferred role. So that's why I was asking specifically what.
Yeah, like it's totally up to you which role do you want, like your department which you choose and your role.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sir, could
Anyone
you
who-
share WhatsApp group link, sir, in chat box?
We don't allow anyone directly to enter our WhatsApp group. You need to be a member of Jarvis Club to be member of our WhatsApp group.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Anyone else who wants to ask any question? Do anyone has any question right now?
हेलो
Yes.
हाँ ब्रदर मेरा एक क्वेश्चन था कि मैंने अभी ज्वाइन किया है, मैं बाहर गया था मतलब किसी काम के मित्र पे। तो मेरा एक क्वेश्चन था कि ये जो क्लब है बेसिकली इसका मतलब मोटिव क्या है, इसमें क्या क्या होगा, मतलब कैन यू क्लियर, क्योंकि मुझे अभी ज्वाइन किया है ना तो मुझे पता नहीं तो आप अब तक क्या हुआ बता सकते हो?
Yeah. Like, do you want to answer in Hindi or English as you asked your question in Hindi?
ब्रदर हिंदी और इंग्लिश दोनों यूज कर सकते हो, बोथ इंग्लिश।
Okay. So our club is basically is of machine learning and blockchain, and it is for our participants. How we can help you? We will provide you industry interactions, like with interactions with those who are currently working in that field if you want. And second one, we will help you in building your projects via concrete teachers, via hackathons. Third, we will help in your enhancing your learning by organizing workshops. You may see the recording. I told you in very summarized way. You can go on YouTube and see our recording of this one, like this whole session. You will get to know what I want to say is exactly.
ब्रदर हेलो।
Yeah, I'm listening.
मेरा एक क्वेश्चन था कि जो ब्लॉकचेन का मतलब तो मुझे यही पता है कि ब्लॉकचेन तो क्रिप्टो करेंसी से रिलेटेड होता है, मतलब उसी से रिलेटेड होता है।
Cryptocurrency is a part of blockchain. Blockchain is not related to that, but yeah, cryptocurrency is a boom. So people say that blockchain is part of cryptocurrency, but cryptocurrency is part of blockchain.
हाँ मुझे लगा कि यहाँ पे फिर क्रिप्टो करेंसी का क्या काम होगा, पता नहीं था ना। चलो थैंक यू।
Yeah, Preetam.
Yeah, am I audible?
Yeah, Preetam, you are clearly audible.
Okay.
Wait, Preetam, Karan, please mute your mic if you're. Yeah, Preetam.
Yeah, so I got a question. So in this
Yeah.
club, like in Jarvis, will they provide any kind of funding for our projects? Like if I have got to train my model and I don't have enough credits in my AWS SageMaker or any cloud platform, so will they give any kind of credits so I can train my model?
SageMaker is free, I think. SageMaker Studio Lab.
Yeah, it's simple. Will they give
Studio Lab is
or
completely free. You can go to Google Colab. It's completely free. You can go to Kaggle. Kaggle is completely free.
Okay, so but we can't train models on Kaggle.
So you can go onto like Amazon SageMaker Studio Lab. It's completely free. You will get access in 3-4 days. Like if you apply, they will give you access in 3-4 days. Not more than that.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Anyone who's having any question? Is anyone having any question? Okay, so I think like there are some questions in chat which you guys asked. I am now going to answer those questions. After that, I will again ask if anyone has a question. And if no one will have any question, they will end this. So, like in chat, first Sakhar Khan asked, "Is there any link to join the club?" Yeah, there's link, and I think it is pasted like in another slide. After that, how am I joining? Yeah, already asked this. Leela asked, will all these workshops, yeah, Leela, all these workshops will be online. But like if we organize a workshop within Paradox, that may be offline. But till Paradox, we will be having all of those of our program online. I don't know, Lalit is asking for which startup. And Piyush, I already said to someone else that we can't provide WhatsApp group directly to. You have to be part of the Jarvis Club. Then only you will be part of our WhatsApp group. And all of those links are pasted by our team. Bhuvan and Harsha had pasted all of those links. Yeah, Surya, Sudha, like someone asked that, is that like we already told that we are having WhatsApp group and we will add you only if you will be like our member. Foundation level is 125. Yeah, Arya, everyone can learn blockchain and you know basics of Python, you can learn. But the point is that you should be open-minded. If you have open mind, you can learn. Okay. Narsimha asked, why did you guys select blockchain? So, Narsimha, I think people need to know about blockchain. Blockchain is like everyone know the word blockchain, but don't know exact currently what is blockchain. So we want to correct that information about blockchain. That's why we choose blockchain as our second department. Yeah,
Thank
we
you.
are. Yeah, yeah, Gajula, Karthik, we will having prizes for our winners in different hackathons. Like I can't disclose, but we are having a hackathon in midwinter, and in that hackathon we will provide a huge money as prize. Already told Arya that like Arya is asking that is there any prerequisite also for the course form? I already told that you should be only open-minded, then only. Dhruv is asking, I don't have any resume. How can I fill the core team membership form? Dhruv, you can like you should have to like you had done something in your life. Like to be frank, maybe in school, if you are currently school pass out, if you are college pass out, you had done something. So you may add all of those things. If you don't have anything related to that field, or you may leave some space blank. Is do this workshop. Karthik is asking, it's a very good question. Is 2 days workshop enough for us to gain knowledge to participate in hackathons? Are you providing us any other additional material? So Karthik, we will be giving little bit additional material, but we will gonna brush up your concept. And if you are like fresher, then you can learn from us and go through all of those topics to other sources again. It will help you to go through the concept very quickly and grasp that. I think you can ask, like Karthik is asking when is the network. It is not my topic. You can ask it to Paradox team, their secretary. They are having a particular email ID, but they are having someone here. Okay, someone had asking me directly, not documents, so I'm not taking names. So after this, would you provide us reference? Akash, if you had completed all the projects which we will be providing you, then I don't think that you need referral. You will be enough to apply for the see. I am expecting that you are doing all of those courses which are provided by IT Madras too. Then I am saying this. If you do projects, the coursework and a little bit competitive programming, you are done, bro. Okay. I think all the chat questions are completed. If anyone wants to ask anything else, or we can end this orientation now. Do anyone wants to ask anything? My pleasure, Karthik. Okay, I hope I had answered your all of your questions, and you you all had enjoyed our orientation session. And I thank you all to join our orientation. Took your time to join our orientation. It is a great pleasure for us to onboard you, to tell you what our future plans, what we wanna do with Jarvis. I hope you all got a deep understanding about our plans and everything about Jarvis, the basic concepts of Jarvis. So I think we should end this. Mahesh sir, we can end it.
Yeah. Thanks, Anujay, for hosting the session. Yeah. I'm having a word with Mahesh.
Okay. Should I leave or go?